Alright, give her a goose, Mike. Alright, today we're working on this 1989 Chevy K1500 Cheyenne 5-speed manual. 5-speed manual, she got 179,000 miles on her. Pretty solid truck yet. It's big chrome bumpers. Very solid pickup yet. But she got some problems. Colin, go hold the clutch in and fire it up. Got a bit of a shake. Got a bit of a shake. If we hooked up the ignition advanced system back up, it would start coughing really bad. We speculate that the head gasket's blowing between two of the cylinders. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this thing all set up with the laptop, and we're going to do a relative compression test with the number one cylinder as a spark identifier, and we should be able to figure out which two cylinders are misfiring. What we've done here is we've got our voltage sensing probe here that's on the ignition one cylinder. I think it's a TH25 or something. Then we got an amp clamp over here on the main bit on the battery positive. I am using the crappiest pico scope you can pretty much get, the cheapest. From what I can see here, so this will be cylinder 1 spark. Cylinder 2, there's no compression. Cylinder 3 has compression. Cylinder 4 is dead, and 5 and 6 have compression. So it looks like, I'll show you guys here with the firing orders right here. So it looks to me that cylinder 2 and 4 right next to each other are both dead, so the head gasket's probably blown between the two of them. We're going to do one more crank here to see if this clears out. I'm just using a really crappy scope. You ready, Colin?
Yep.
Go for it. Good. We got a better capture this time. Yeah, we definitely, like, look at compression here. Cylinder 2 is gone. You can see the bigger gaps here. And it's like, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So definitely those two cylinders on this side here, these two here have very low compression, if any compression. And most likely what we're going to see is that the head gasket's blown between those two. So now we're going to dick around with some pressure transducers and see if we can get a capture of all the cylinders. Alright, so with the pressure transducer, this is what it looks like here. We made it to 117 psi on that cylinder. Cranking compression. That seems a little bit low. We're going after cylinder 4. You ready?
I'm ready.
Crank it.
Here we go.
Good. Cylinder 4 is nothing. She's dead.
Don't hold it to the floor.
No, no throttle. Get. Good. According to that, that's 2 and 3, or cylinder 1 has about 130. Cylinder 3, it's about 130. Cylinder 5, it's about 130. Alright, so we got the valve cover off here. These are the two questionable cylinders here. We're going to see if all the rockers are moving. Crank her over.
Here we go.
Yep. Oh. Ready to do it again?
Here we go.
Good. Alright, do it again.
Here we go.
Good. All the rockers we got here, we got these valves off, so these valves are all shut. Leak down tester right now, we got almost 100% leak down. The air is coming out of the rear hole, so the head gasket's blowing between the two cylinders. Like if I put the spark plug in the other hole, I bet the leak down will go up, and we're gonna test that. We're about 3 hours into peeling back the onion. We're getting close to the head gasket. So it wasn't blowing, but pointed out, Colin, where we think it probably was leaking a little bit.
Yeah, right there and right there.
Mainly right there with the black. Where I see that black there makes me think that it was leaking there. This isn't the head that's got the problem, but we'll show you that when we get there. All right, here's cylinder. There's cylinder. This would be 2, 4, and 6. And if you can see, head gasket's all gone between 4 and 6. That's a good thing. We're gonna fix that. Look at that. I'll go over to the head. You can see it on the head, plain as day too. Like, she was sealed here. She was sealed here. Oh, look at this one. Oh, she's not sealed there. She blowing back and forth. There's your problem, boy. Watch out. Look at that. You don't say the head gasket's out, huh? You know, the interesting part, it says Velcro on these gaskets. They're not original. This motor's been apart once before, so kind of wondering as if they didn't shave the head the first time. You know, if the head was already warped, they put head gaskets in there and they didn't shave it. I'm pretty sure they didn't shave it because it's only got like 130 psi compression, and I'm hoping we can get it shaved and we can make some more. But yeah, she blowing, and it's interesting as Velcro. Well, we got the new seals in there. We're putting on the harmonic balancer. Using the balancer tool. Pretty basic. Well, we got Colin here, and he's getting ready to lap in his valves. Just gonna lap the old ones in for a little better seal, and well, let's see how it goes. All right, lift. Set it down. Colin, go. He's grinding his valves, lapping them in. Lift up again. That's 3. I do that like 20 times. Lift it again. That's 4. Right, put the next one on. Put a little oil on it first.
On the
On the Get them all on. Get them on so they're like that too, or they're flat.
yeah.
Colin's working on his truck.
Big boy truck. You know, the thing is that Colin and Alan have both the same horsepower. Same horsepower in the, that's 160 horse and this is 160 horse.
They're both 4-wheel drive.
Yeah. Colin might have another 1,000 pounds, but that just makes it easier to haul one ton time down.
I wasn't gonna say it, but
in the transmission, but it should, right?
Don't forget your
But it
shim.
is bigger. This is like a 14-inch.
That's another 500 RPM with that shim in there.
So I'm gonna do some muscle mania
And then this
stuff.
last one's exhaust.
Make sure that it fits in that hole there.
We should. These are like a coil over. Look, there's already one inside. Shim's on the top.
It'll fit inside there.
Don't know if it really matters. You put the shim on the bottom. That's just where they were.
See if I can do this without
Make much difference. All right.
if this thing survives a year, we'll put a 5.3 in it. Come
Yeah.
on now.
Yeah.
It's on the
Colin's gotta save his pennies and talk sweet to Grandpa.
And grandma.
Yeah, put that 5 through. We'll put the LS. We got an LS top this bitch.
Cammed LS.
Let's see who gets a truck Norris first.
Most likely be Corey.
See if Colin gets a job and
Oh, I already
has
have a
some
job.
expendable money.
I already have a job.
make sure that my shaft out of the
Great, Colin. So you need to do is put a little bit of this assembly grease on there, and those only go on one way. The taper end goes down.
into the back of the crankshaft.
See how it's
So I gotta
tapered?
do some measuring on the crank and the
A
engine.
little bit of assembly grease
and all
on
that, the size of the
Don't know if we even need to use. We could use the magnet. We have the magnet right here. Why not use her? You take the magnet. Stick it on there. Sticks it in there. It's so easy putting these big farmers in there versus doing the little cars. Okay, lube up the next one. Assembly lube on the keeper.
I've seen some really cool setups where people build a little adapter plate that mounts about right there for a pusher type setup.
I'll put this one in, you'll watch. Putting the narrow side goes down.
Mount using the side
Set it in there, it locks in. The grease is holding it in place, and it's not, it's kind of falling out. Stay in your home, buddy. Stay in your home.
I've got some ideas.
Oh, we did it! We did one. I'll get. So you're gonna have to hold the head. I'll hold it, but you hold the head. I'll get this set. Then we'll switch spots.
Okay.
That'll be good for your home.
Get in your home.
I think you got her. Got her.
One at a time.
One head done. One head is done. Look at that, would you? Look at that. Look
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that.
One head is done.
Alright, so we're starting to put the cylinder heads on here. He's just snugging them all up in sequence. Here's our sequence. When we do go to torque them, we got to start out at 25 foot-pounds, and then 45, and then a final of 65. Come back and we get her bolted down.
6 is on the bottom and it's 2 from the back. This one? Yeah. Okay. Seven is 2 from the front. That's yeah.
Give her a try.
Here we go.
Oh yeah! Got the Earls? Look at all the Earls. Let her down. She sounds healthy now. Alright, she's all back together. The only thing we've got is the high pressure oil line is leaking in the quick coupling way back there by the oil filter. We've ordered 2 new ones of that, but we can fire her up. Fire up, Colin.
Here we go.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. She got turtles. She got leaking. Oh, it's not leaking right now. Then it gets a little warmer, it'll start leaking. Give her a little